Yeah, you did a great job. Good job, Bob. Now, everybody, what kind of puppets do you think these two puppets are?
A dinosaur and a lion.
Excellent.
A dinosaur and a lion.
And you're right. And you
A
know,
dinosaur and a lion.
how do you think they work? What do you have to do to make them work? Oh, excellent. Can you all try that? Go ahead and try that with your fingers. Look at that. Now you're all puppeteers. That's good. Now, if you were a dinosaur and if you were a lion, what would you do with your fingers to make them roar? Wide, right? Yeah, good. Everybody, let's roar together. Wow, you are really good puppeteers. That was perfect. One more time, even louder. Ready? Good job. So, what kind of puppets are these again?
A lion and a dinosaur.
Lion
and a dinosaur.
With your what? Hands. So, what kind of puppets are they? Hand puppets. Excellent. Who wants to learn how to make your own shadow puppets? Remember the ones you saw on the screen right there? Yeah? Okay. Well, Bobby and I are going to put these two away, and we're going to bring out some more interesting things to look at. Here we are. We're going to show everybody how you can make your own shadow puppet right at home. How's that sound? Good? All right, Bobby's going to hold the screen for me for a minute while I show you this stuff here. Who knows what these are?
Cereal.
Excellent. Do any of you like these cereal for breakfast? Yeah? What do you do with the cereal box when you're all finished with it? Where do you put it?
In the sink.
In the sink, or maybe put the dish in the sink, huh? But in the trash, or how about the recycle bin? Good, that's what you were going to say, yeah? And you know what? What does recycle mean? Anybody know?
You put it in this little box and then we use it.
Yeah, you reuse it, that's right. You know what we do with our cereal boxes? We reuse them, and we turn them into shadow puppets. Yeah, so when you're all finished with your cereal, make sure you finish first, right? Yep, before you start cutting the box open. Good. So all you do is cut right down the side, right here like this. Then you can open it up. And inside will be just plain cardboard. It's not painted like the outside. So inside is where you can design and draw your puppet right on the cardboard. Isn't that easy? I'll bet you could do something like that, don't you think? Yeah, your favorite animal or whatever you want to draw right on it, you draw it right on the cardboard. Then what do you do after it's all drawn? What do you do when it's all finished drawn? Bobby, what do you do? Cut it all out, right? You get some scissors and Mom and Dad can help you cut it all out. And let's see what's behind this one. Maybe there's something else going here. Oh, what do you see? Yeah, it looks like Willie the Wizard and a leaf and a feather too, maybe. Maybe he's telling a story that needs a little leaf and a feather in there. Now look closely at Willie the Wizard. Why do you think he has a separate arm? You see how his arm is not really attached to his body? Why do you think that is? No? Anybody know? And so he can cut it out and attach it to his body so that he can move his arm. Okay? And watch, we're going to show you right now because Bobby has a finished Willie the Wizard puppet. Look at this, right here. This is what he looks like when he's all finished. We cut him all out, and we cut out his arms separately, and then we attach some little brass fasteners at his shoulder and his elbow. That way he can bend his arm and make it move. It looks like he's waving too. Can you wave to him? Go ahead and wave. Look at that. He's waving right at you. Okay? Now, the other thing that you need though for a shadow puppet play is a screen, right? And this is just a piece of white cloth that's stretched on a frame. What else do you need though for a shadow puppet show? Does anybody know? You need what? Lights. Yes. So when you turn your light on and you put your screen, your little shadow puppet right on the screen, what will the audience see?
The tree is gone.
They'll see the what? The shadow. Yeah. So what kind of puppets are these?
They turn it into the
Shadow puppets. They're really easy to make. I'll bet all of you could make some of these. They're really, really fun. Okay? All right. So, thank you, Mr. Bobby. Let's give Bobby another nice round of applause. Is there anybody here that would like to see one more puppet before we tell you the story of Goldilocks? Yeah, this one's really neat. Watch this.
All right, turn around. Goldilocks isn't here. And the three bears.
Oh, look at this one, everybody. It's Willie the Wizard again. And look, what kind of a puppet do you think this is? A marionette. Very good, you said it just right.
I still have it in my mind. I can't even get it out.
That's good. That's what it means to learn those words, right? Yeah. What does this part here look like to you? Yeah, kind of like an airplane, doesn't it? You know what? This is called the airplane control seat because it controls all the movements of the puppet's body. Now look very close, right in front of my face. How many strings can you see? Huh? What's the red thing? I think that's like a magic tool on this guy. Okay? Now, if we just move those strings, you see how it's just one string really? It looks like it's two, but it's really just one. One side's right here attached to his left hand, and it goes right up here through this little loop, and right back down to his right hand. Can you wave to this guy? Let's see if he'll wave. Look at that. Wave right at you, just like that. Well, first let me show you how he works, okay? And then we can make his head move from side to side.
Oh, look at that.
Just like moving the car. Look at it. Looks like he's dancing. Okay? We can even make him walk too. If we lift just this bar right here, look at how it looks separate. And now watch his legs.
Oh, look at that.
That's how we make his legs move, so we can make him walk. Now if we put him right on the floor, watch, he's going to walk right past everybody. You can wave too, he's both past you. Look at that, it looks like a little tiny person just walking like that. Oh, he's waving right at you. What do you think I would do to this bar to make him run? Fast, that's right, watch this. All that before. It's all trying to keep up with him. He's running all over the place. Alright. Now, at the end of the show, we have to make our puppets take a bow, huh? So by holding on to his back string right here and lowering the front right down to the floor, that's how we can make him take a nice bow. And what does the audience do when someone takes a bow? Yes, now, would you like to give him a high five? Yeah, anyone give him a high five? Yeah? Look at that. Very good. Excellent. Perfect. Good job. Wonderful. Good. All right. So everybody said hi to Willie the Wizard. And what kind of a puppet is he again? Mary. Good. All right. Now, who is ready for Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Everybody ready? Wow. Now, boys and girls, you know what? When you see Goldilocks, I'll bet you're going to laugh so loud that maybe the people from Leominster will hear us. Okay? Because she is so silly. Wait till you see Goldilocks. How many bears are there in the story? Three. And who knows who they are? Papa Bear, and Baby Bear. Good, all right. So, let me hear you laugh one more time nice and loud. And let me hear you clap again. Okay,